Hi, this is Outdoor Gear Guy. Today I'll be showing you my impressions of the R.T.I.C Ultra Tough Backpack Cooler. I'll be referring to it as the R.T.I.C UT for the rest of our conversation, for simplicity's sake. Also, the company name can be referred to as R.T.I.C or R.T.I.C, so I'll be using both of those names interchangeably. Disclaimer, while I was given a review unit at no cost, my thoughts, observations, and judgments are my own. I was not paid to conduct this evaluation. Nobody at the company told me what to say, and the company was not given my video to review until after I completed the review. I chose this project because I have been a fan of R.T.I.C cups for years and was interested in checking out the R.T.I.C UT for myself. The following are the numbers I would award to the R.T.I.C Ultra Tough based on my first impressions. Fit and finish, 9.5 out of 10. Durability, 9 out of 10. Ice retention, 9.5 out of 10. Aesthetics, 9.5 out of 10. Back comfort, 9 out of 10. Shoulder comfort, 7 out of 10. Versatility, 9.5 out of 10. Average among all the categories, 9 out of 10. As of today, June 6, 2025, the R.T.I.C UT Backpack Cooler is priced between $159 and $199. The R.T.I.C UT certainly competes competitively on price. The direct competitor to the R.T.I.C UT, the Yeti M12 backpack, which holds 20 cans and 12 pounds of ice, goes for $275. The larger Yeti M20 backpack holds 36 cans and 22 pounds of ice and goes for $325. The 24 can version of the R.T.I.C UT, which I'm holding, goes for $159. The 49 can version goes for $199. Both versions of the cooler are available in 3 colors, which include navy, graphite, and olive, which is the colorway I am presenting, as well as the colorway that I prefer. Basically, you are getting a larger capacity from R.T.I.C for $116 less on the 14-liter R.T.I.C UT and $126 less on the 26-liter version. If a typical adult beverage is $19 for 12 cans, R.T.I.C is giving your first 73 cans or 79 cans free, respectively, when compared with Yeti. Do you like that guy math? At 73 cans, you could fill the 24 can version 3 times. It comes out to 3.04, which is slightly less than pi. At 79 cans, you could fill the 48 can version once and have 31 cans left over. Did you find these calculations as amusing as I did? The first aspect of the R.T.I.C Ultra Tough Cooler that stood out to me is its heftiness. When you press on its sides, the fabric makes an indentation with your finger, then the fabric bounces back immediately. This is a testament to the rigidity of the fabric that R.T.I.C chooses to use. The R.T.I.C UT features 2 inches of closed cell foam insulation, which can theoretically preserve ice for 2 days. This is the first time I've seen closed cell foam insulation included in a soft cooler. In the past, closed cell foam insulation was reserved for hard shell coolers, which could weigh 40 pounds or more, such as the Yeti Tundra 45, which weighs 24.6 pounds before ice and food are added. When I complete my cooler roundup, which will be a forthcoming video, I will confirm how long the RTIC UT preserves ice under realistic conditions, such as opening your cooler every so often to grab a drink or a snack while under the blazing heat of Miami Beach. 2 medium ice packs, which weigh 1.75 pounds. This should be sufficient for your family outing. The 24 can version, which I have, holds 14 liters, while the 48 can version holds 26 liters. The inside of the 24 can version this is 9.65 inches by 7.48 inches by 12.99 inches. To give you a sense of how spacious the interior is, a sirloin steak pack from Walmart that weighs between half a pound and a pound measures 5.5 inches by 4.75 inches by 1.5 inches. The 24 can version weighs 5 pounds empty and can hold up to 14 pounds of ice. The 24 can version will also be able to accommodate a solo camping trip of a one-night stay or a day trip to the beach for me, my wife, and my son. Alternatively, the 48 can version weighs 6 pounds empty and can hold up to 23 pounds of ice. Unless you are multi-day camping or attending a picnic/beach day with a large group of people, I believe the 24 can version will meet the needs of the majority of people. Your first homework assignment for the R.T.I.C UT is to use the included silicone lubricant. You will unzip the front compartment and the lip at the top. You will apply silicone lubricant to both the inside casing of the zipper sleeve. You will also apply silicone lubricant to the outside track of the zipper. Don't procrastinate on the zipper lubrication. You'll want to lubricate the zipper inside, in and out, as soon as possible when you receive your cooler, so that when you decide to take it camping or a picnic or to the beach, you won't have to worry about silicone lubricant getting into your food or into your drinks. The RTIC website mentions that the R.T.I.C UT features a trail-ready suspension. Well, I give RTIC credit for including a back plate that is heavily cushioned, which is a material improvement over the majority of backpack coolers that neglect back padding. These shoulder straps are standard. That is why I gave the back comfort of 9.5 out of 10 and the shoulder strap comfort of 7 out of 10. I appreciate that the shoulder straps feature ventilation for sweat to evaporate. However, the trail-ready suspension is a designation that I would reserve for packs like the Osprey Serial 7, the Osprey Raptor 4 Hydration Waist Pack, because both are comfortable for hiking and both maximize airflow for minimum sweating. On the backpacking front, I designate the North Face Trail Light 50, which I own, as having a quote-unquote trail-ready suspension, end quote, because the back plate slides up and down to better accommodate users of different heights. If RTIC wanted to improve the UT, they could license the sliding suspension from North Face or license JanSports Airlift technology. Gel straps to use in the shoulder straps, or develop their own version of a similar gel strap to JanSports Airlift. The additional versatility that the RTIC UT includes is an elastic mesh pocket on the side that you can put a can or a bottle in. I'd suggest picking up the RTIC can cooler, that's $15.99, to ensure that your beverage stays ice cold on even the hottest of days. There are also elastic bungee cords on the top of the bag that you could secure a hat or a visor with, though I'd prefer to have anything expensive zipped up in a secure pocket. There are 2 handles on the sides of the R.T.I.C UT. This feels like nylon. You can use this to load the R.T.I.C UT into your car, SUV, or truck if you don't want to use the backpack straps to hoist the pack. Those are some of the biggest selling points. The biggest selling point, however, is its waterproof zipper that's found at the top here as well as the front. This ensures that even if ice were to melt, any liquid or condensation would be contained within the UT and it wouldn't spill or ruin your vehicle's fabric carpets or the felt liner of your trunk. The only additional element that R.T.I.C could add to be more versatile would be Velcro patches on the front to add mole accessories like pouches that are popular with former military guys. I noticed that the mole straps from my Nomadic X Peter McKinnon 8-liter, this camera bag, are compatible with the UT. And you could attach a tripod on the front of your UT if you want to bring photo equipment along. While any mole straps would be compatible, I'd love to see R.T.I.C collaborate with Nomadic in the future. The next video that I'll produce with the R.T.I.C UT will include the Yeti M12. I intend to demonstrate how long both preserve ice and what each are like to work with fully loaded over a long distance across the span of many hours. To recap, I give the R.T.I.C UT a 9.5 out of 10 for fit and finish. I give it a 9 out of 10 for durability. I give it a 9.5 out of 10 for ice retention. I give it a 9.5 out of 10 for aesthetics. I give it a 9 out of 10 for its comfort on your back. I give it a 7 out of 10 for its comfort on your shoulders. I give it a 9.5 out of 10 for its overall versatility. And when these categories are averaged, it comes out 9 out of 10 overall. I look forward to seeing your questions and comments. Hopefully this was helpful for you.